That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Edition number 2 of the Xbox Showcase. Mr. OMD, as always, is here, my sidekick, the host with the most. And not only that, Mr. OMD, who's the great looking guy underneath you?
That is my other tag team partner, the guy that I'm on just about every other show here with, Mr. Chris Best.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys definitely rule the podcast waves throughout the week, keeping everybody notified about everything, not only gaming but wrestling. It's incredible. I'm surprised. Do you guys ever take time off? Like literally.
Once
My
in a
days-
while, I
I'd
get
like to-
Saturdays off.
Yeah, he gets Saturdays off, but I'd like to say that my brain takes a day off. But even on the Sundays when I'm not doing a show, which is my only day, I'm still working behind the scenes here.
Yeah, you
Yep.
do a lot behind the scenes for sure. I mean, everybody does. We all pitch in where we're needed, which is nice. But before we get into this game that OMD has found and is enjoy the gameplay of it, we have some breaking news coming from our new CEO of Xbox. That's right, people. No more Microsoft Xbox, just Xbox. Our new console, the Project Helix, is targeted to be released. We all know this was going to happen in 2027, around November, December. Now, you had a theory about this, OMD, and what was that?
I did, and I really, really believe that if it's going to be November, if it's going to be the holiday season, it is going to be Black Friday.
Yeah, it does say that giving gamers a decent amount of time to save up, because this console will not, and it's in big quotations, will not be cheap. The prices I've heard so far, and I know OMD has seen these as well, is between $12,000 to $15,000.
Well, I haven't heard quite that expensive. I've heard
Yeah,
$1,299 US. And
yeah, we're talking American money too. Yeah, that's not Canadian. But yeah, no, I've heard between those prices. Now, again, when we bought the Xboxes we have now, there was a gap like that for a reason. The cheaper price is the cheaper one. Obviously, you don't have a CD player. It's got a smaller hard drive, but because you got to go and buy all these expansions and stuff for it. So I figured that's what they're doing. The one is going to be just a small little box, which is basically the picture I've seen is the Xbox Series X. So the tall square.
Mhm.
Okay, cut that in half. That's the one I seen.
right.
It did have a CD player in it. I don't think they're going to be releasing one without it.
No, I don't
I haven't
either.
seen any.
I haven't either. I haven't even heard about the just
Okay.
digital.
Yeah,
But I have heard that it is starting at $12.99 US.
nice.
But even if they did go with the two, they're both going to have the same hard drive, the same specs. Just one's digital, one's
Yeah, see, now the other thing I've heard is the cheaper one has a terabyte for a hard drive. The more expensive you get, because you got more options, is a bigger hard drive.
okay.
So I've
see, I
heard it
hadn't-
goes up to a 4 terabyte.
okay, I hadn't heard that.
So,
I had heard the 4 terabyte right across the board.
see, like I said, the first one I seen that was the little one, and it was like literally the tallness of a CD with maybe half an inch on either side of it. So,
Yeah.
we'll have to wait and see, because obviously between now and then they're going to be giving us more clues what the system's going to look like, what
Yeah.
it's coming with. Now, my
Mhm.
opinion, if this thing's supposed to be part PC, part gaming console, which they're saying it is, do I get a mouse and a keyboard with it and a controller, or do I have
Right.
to go get my own? Because
Right.
because I'll tell you right now, I'm not getting rid of my PC because, well, it does all this for you guys.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. I won't be getting rid of my PC either.
No,
But because I've got the wireless keyboard and the wireless mouse, I wonder if my dongles will just plug into
Ooh.
the Xbox.
And then here's another question: how many USB ports are we getting? Because on this one, I have 3.
Yeah.
2 in the back, 1 in the front.
Yeah.
And they're all being used. I mean, I got a controller plugged in, an external hard drive plugged in, and then there was something else plugged into the back. I can't remember what it is now.
Yeah. Now,
But go ahead.
My big question with this really goes with backwards compatibility.
Yes.
And are they going to go and finally make our whole library backwards compatible?
If I'm to speculate, not only is ours going to be backwards compatible, but we're going to get some PC games, I think, on to be able to play on the system as well.
Yes. Yeah. And I know that it will automatically. Sorry, Mr. Best.
I was going to say, but now going back to like that $12.99 cost, we do know that the CEO is looking for a way to try and make that console cheaper.
Yeah, she is.
Yes.
That is true.
Now, this console is also supposed to launch and stream directly to your Twitch account.
That and it's supposed to have the ability for Steam as well. So basically, they're taking your entire Xbox and your computer and just kind of going, there you go.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is that when you look at a console and the handheld like the ROG Asus Ally, which has the access to all of that stuff on Steam, which means you can play PlayStation games on there too under your Xbox account.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they're doing. So I wonder if we're going to start getting more access now that the console wars are essentially over with this cross-platform. If everything's just going to get released to everything, whether it's a year later.
Well, I kind of think that if they are going to put Steam on the Xbox, Steam might have to put some limitations because maybe certain games won't work on the Xbox. Because I do have a Steam account. I have a lot of older games from like the 80s and 90s in my collection there.
Right.
And maybe they may not translate well over to the Xbox, you know?
Right.
I see that again. That comes along with the more information we get from Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
The more we can give you guys because we'll understand more. Right now, I'm speculating that because the cost is so high, we're getting a controller, a keyboard, and a mouse all branded with the Xbox product.
Yeah. So it's also going to come with the Live HD webcam, not a Kinect, folks.
No, it's literally like the camera we're using right now, just with Xbox logos on it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That, again, people, the more we find out, the more you will know. So keep your eye out every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before we get into the game, let's show the people what we have going on during the week. Speaking of when we go live.
Mm-hmm.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There is something for you here each and every night of the week at Turnbuckle Studios, your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, and we want you to meet the team behind those shows. Mr. Best, Bubba Duke, myself, Logan Thompson, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Get all of our socials by clicking on the host section. Click on our individual links to get our socials and watch our latest weekly live episodic shows. All of that and more, turnbucklestudios.org.
Thank you for putting that up. My brain had a fart. I was like, I'm supposed to be doing something right now. What is it?
You're quite welcome, because I was like, wait, where is it?
Yeah, I had a brain fart there for a minute. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario area, please, on June 17th, come say hi to Mr. EC3 and get an autograph from that man and say hi and watch the amazing product at Sioux Blasters. Doors open 6:30. Bell is at 7 p.m. Don't forget. Mr. OMD, let the beautiful people know what game we're playing tonight.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to showcase a new game called Luna Abyss. Very, very interesting. If you're really into that old school first-person shooter type of game, I'm talking Fear, Crisis, Doom. There's even some sort of Dead Space elements in here. Now, I'm just going to play this on the story mode. So it's going to be very, very casual, fairly quick and easy.
This is
a very dark
player?
atmosphere. It is a single player.
Nice. I do know we have, and I'm not going to mention names of the games, but we have several games we're looking into that are cross-platform compatible for everybody. Ooh, I like that.
It almost looks like the intro to the Xbox Showcase.
Right?
It does a little bit, yeah.
So the whole premise of this game is you're a convict. You were arrested and you were sent to this prison on the moon.
Moon prison.
Yeah, there's the Dead Space element right there.
Yeah.
So you're then put in, like you're put into your cell, you're given your designation, whatever it is, but you don't ever actually leave your cell.
Huh.
They're going to transfer you. They transfer your essence into another, almost like a mech, but it's not a mech.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Black blur. Oh, it's the moon.
It's the moon.
That's very red.
You're even going to get some Y6 and Y2J elements.
Like,
Save us, Y2J.
Yeah. $200 later. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like 28 years later or whatever it is.
Yep.
Ugh. What? Court of the Wolves? Ah, crap. The world's gone to hell.
Yep. This
We
is
in
all
trouble.
just audio. Unfortunately, we don't have, for whatever reason, we don't have the luxury of getting that audio on here.
Which is weird.
Still trying to solve that trouble here. So on this side, it's taking a minute though, but we're doing it.
Dude, I've looked everything up that I can think of, and
I wish I could remember how I fixed it for mine. I can't remember for the life of me what I did.
oh, I've tried every setting, every port, every. Ah, it was nuts. So the game's very much like this, darky red. Audio. What
Yeah,
did you
I
do? We have audio.
Yeah.
Oh, I went into my settings and I clicked to the USB 2 audio input.
What have we here?
But now his mic's not working.
Yeah, now your mic is done.
You can't win. That's okay. Look at the eyes on that thing.
You
Holy.
scout.
Okay, so you are human. That's
What a
interesting.
pleasant surprise.
Oh, she's part human, or is that like... That's cool.
Welcome to the Red Moon.
Well, the big head kind of looks like something I've
How do
seen
you
in
like
Silent
your
Hill
sewing,
4.
mate?
Oh, there we go. Okay. So she's not really real. She's part of the
What are
prison.
My name is Aylin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna.
Okay.
We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox. It's
Okay.
a good name. I chose it myself.
So
Please tell me this is a joke.
Of course not. It's a standard part of your scout program induction. It's been a while since I had a new scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well,
Shouldn't be here.
you were gifted the mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
You call this a gift?
You don't want to disagree with the All-Father, Fox.
Oh, it's not the all-mother, it's the all-father.
But
What?
enough of that. You must be very excited to be here.
Oh yeah, so excited.
What kind of prison is this?
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a scout, your job is to complete assigned missions down in the abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning, whatever we want you to do. The more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
So basically, be a slave to reduce your
The
sentence.
abyss?
Okay.
So there is a spark
can
of
get behind this.
curiosity in there. The abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on. In other words, you're in space. But don't worry. Scouts don't
You're on
leave
the
their
moon.
cells when they access the abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine.
Attack, but not attack. I get it now.
Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Selection completed. Scout 5437.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Looks like we'll need to settle you. Let's assign you a warden.
A warden being basically your tech thing that you're walking around in.
Yeah. OMD. Check private chat, please.
You say stop.
Whoop, shit, I just closed all my shit by mistake.
Time to wake up, little wanderer.
Okay, now I'm assuming she's in her body. Not her body, but the tech thingy she's got to walk around in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do we have me back?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, lost game audio now.
That's fine. 'Cause,
That's okay. Yeah, we don't need the game audio. That
if you
bad.
can, I'm always on the side that if you can read like what's being said on the bottom there,
Yeah.
that works too. Because I do that too when I game. I turn closed captioning on. Doesn't matter if I'm doing it on a live stream or if I'm doing it, if I'm just playing the game on my own. I turn the closed caption on.
Ooh. Oh, you get to collect things.
You do.
I might like this game after all. I'm pretty sold on it already, just from the story being told thus far, and everything being red would get old after a while. But I mean, I can move past that because I get it. You're on a red moon; it reflects all the red into the building.
Hmm.
Power's not very great because you are in the middle of, outer space. I'm assuming that diamond is where you need to go. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. At least gives you direction and instructions. Excuse me. Oh, dude, that was pretty cool. Now, have you found that when you're jumping like that, you have a time limit to get to where you need to get, or
No, because that just gave me the automatic traversal. I didn't even have to do the jump.
Oh, well, there you go. Holy, look at those things. What in the world? Oh, you just got splattered. Can
Those
you
look-
move, or this is just all automatic?
That's all automatic.
Okay.
Those look like the giant alien creatures that you have to fight in. I think it was Dead Space 3.
Or the eggs from Gears
Alien?
of War. Or
Yep.
Aliens, yeah. Oh, speaking of Gears of War, the new one is on pre-order now.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
So
And
go ahead.
it's slated for an October release, I think it was.
I believe so.
Yeah.
But it's also a day one Game Pass, and I also received information that anybody who has all the other Gears of Wars will receive a code to get it free.
Yeah. So we'll get it for free, like we
We
did the
will.
last one.
Yep.
And when we get it, people, because I've said this before, and so has OMD, we are playing it the day we get it,
Yes, we are.
or at least the Thursday we get it anyway.
Yep.
It sounds like what we're going to do with GTA 6, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So you walk in, when those crystals light up, it automatically restores your health.
Oh, that's a health thing. That's cool. Mr. Best, you were going to say something. Go ahead.
I was going to say a lot of these games that like September and October is looking to be like a very, very busy month for game releases.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the strong belief is because they're all trying to avoid the week that GTA 6 gets released, because GTA 6 is going to stomp them all in the ground. That's the prediction right now as far as sales goes.
Oh, that totally looked like the dude from Saw for a quick second.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I have heard there is an actual Saw game getting ready for release.
Yep, there is. I saw the trailer for it just the other day.
Nice. I want to play this Jigsaw. Do you want to play a game? No. Just no.
Well, if you're
Whoa.
caught by a Jigsaw and you say no, I'm pretty sure he's just going to kill you right there anyways.
Yeah. I'll avoid having to use my brain. Just kill me. Get it done with. One of those kill me before I kill you.
And the one thing I'm liking about the game releases that are coming out, there's a strong emphasis on horror games coming within, not just like around Halloween, but within like the next year.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
There's a pile of them that are coming that I'm tremendously excited about.
Well, you got to think too. There's a lot of the like B-rated movies, horror movies that have been coming out, right? Like, and they
Like
have
I-
good capability of making games out of those.
I just saw like I was going around on the PlayStation Store before we came live. I saw that there's a Killer Clowns in Outer Space game.
Yep.
First horror movie I ever watched.
The first one I ever watched was Child's Play.
Oh, wow. No, that was the second one, and I had to get rid of like all the dolls my sister had. I thought they were all evil.
And then your parents got you a My Buddy doll.
No. What they did was my mom went and bought those Christmas dolls that move.
Yeah.
One looks like the Bride of Chucky, just in a Christmas outfit, and I was like, no.
So
So you beat that.
I
and now you
beat that.
turn-
Yep, and then it unlocks the door for me.
Oh, it opens like power and stuff. Okay.
So you are sentenced by the All Father. The All Mother is the one in charge of the security, so she's the one that summons.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you were gonna die. Oh, you can blow those things up. That's cool.
Yep.
But
I
if
have
you
to
don't,
assu- I was going to say, I have to assume if you touch those, they're going to damage you in some way.
I would assume I didn't run into that issue.
like I haven't tried that yet. Don't plan on it.
And then you got somebody like me who would try that and be like, I wonder what this does. And then it kills me.
Yeah. Oh, that's a long way down. Okay, so you can take good drops at least then. Okay, so you got to defeat that thing to get that turned on, I guess. I mean, that worked. I do see the Doom aspect of this game, though. Like, I could see where you get that from.
Yeah, because you see, like, it's that dark, demonic looking atmosphere, very closed in walls in the building. The only difference is there's not like hordes of like demonic creatures coming after you.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys ever played the Fear games.
No.
I played one of them.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, those ones were actually really, really fun. They're called First Encounter Assault Recon. Fear 3 was actually the only one that actually offered multiplayer.
Wow. Okay, you seem a little lost. Oh, you get to talk to that?
Yep.
What is that?
That's
Oh, it's
wait,
just a dude with the. Okay, I thought. I thought it was a giant snail.
right?
It's like, what am I looking at? That doesn't look right. Oh, that's hilarious.
He's just a dude with a giant backpack on.
Yeah, but from the angle, it looked like a snail.
Yeah, it did. I forgot about him.
For me, it looked like a dude with just a massive humpback.
That too
Yeah.
could have been. That's hilarious.
I hope I can make it to the next creature.
I do like. Oh yeah. I like that they give you the ability to have a conversation. Like you can pick what you want.
Yeah.
Now, does what you say to these people ultimately affect how the game goes?
Not from what I've noticed.
Okay.
That's the one thing I always look for when it comes to having to make a decision with what you need to do in the game. Does it actually affect how the rest of the game is going to go?
No, in fact, the next creature that you're going to meet after this, and it's still a ways away, but then it helps you transcend, which really creates that element from Fear 3 where you can actually take possession of a demon alongside your shooter, and you actually transcend your warden. So now all of a sudden the warden body is gone.
Holy, that's intense.
So while OMD is doing that, I do have some Xbox news myself, as well as I was tremendously excited about this. Bubba and I were talking about this before, but to celebrate 25 years of Xbox, they are releasing a lime green clear edition of the Xbox Series X, and they're calling it the Series X 25 limited edition.
Yes.
This thing looks sexy. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I remember when the very first Xbox came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one I got.
Yeah.
As the game tester, they gave, you either get a black one or you can have this one. And I'm like, if I get the black one, can I do whatever I want to it? They're like, well, no, you can't do anything to them. So I took the clear one because I wanted to see the workings on the inside of it. But yeah, it's 25 years, boys. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Like, wow. So you got to think, I've been with Xbox for 26 years. Because being the game tester and product tester and stuff. Wow. Holy smokes. Bro, I didn't think you were going to make that. It was a huge
I
jump.
know.
There were also a few game announcements that were made on Sunday as well, and one of them has got me kind of excited. And Bubba, we were talking about how it's been a hot minute since you and I have played these games, but the next Call of Duty has been announced as well.
Yep.
Modern Warfare 4.
Wow.
It looks pretty dang good.
I don't doubt it. They got some good people working on those games now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part is it's not just the old guys that are working on it. They've actually brought in some new game designers. So we're going to see a lot of crisp new aspects to the game. Whoa, what a shot. That thing's got a... Dude, like, this kind of game is the kind of game that I would play multiplayer, for sure.
Yeah, this looks like a game that could easily be a multiplayer game with, like, the three of us maybe teaming up and taking out everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
I would even throw in some online competition type modes, like capture the flag, all that kind of stuff in there.
Like they did with Halo.
Well, I was going to say more close to Unreal Tournament, because I get a bit of Unreal Tournament vibes in this as well.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even Quake.
Don't fall. Wake, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of needing help, while OMD's annihilating the mystery opponents, let's take a look at another one of our infomercials here to pay the bills.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today, because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
There you go, guys. That's us doing our best to get it out to you that we need your help. Whether it's on camera, off camera, helping play the videos, putting together intros, outros, cool new events that were coming up. You know, we just need your help. Go to turnbucklestudios.org. On that screen, you'll see at the top right corner of the word join. Go in there, click on that, and just give us a quick little, hey, this is who I am. This is kind of what I'm interested in. And we are all going to sit down together and be like, hey, where's the best fit for this person with all their special abilities that they come to us with. And that's where you'll end up. Again, turnbucklestudios.org. And this looks insane, OMD.
Like, yeah, this was really sort of the scariest area, especially for me having a nope moment.
Yeah, you're like me. You don't like looking down or feeling like you're falling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's heights in general, though.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
when go ahead.
I was gonna say, OMD and I have talked about this in the past, and I'm like, so I take it, and I asked OMD this. I take it if you were to come to my apartment and you wanted to go outside to have a cigarette, you would like be backed up against the wall and not looking over the balcony to have that cigarette.
No, a balcony, I'm okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
It's the when you're free falling that makes me kind of want to go what?
You know what though? Like I even have those issues when I'm driving down a hill.
Oh, okay.
Or even over the bridge too, actually.
Oh yeah.
The Mackinac Bridge gets me. The one here, the little one here, the International
Yeah.
Bridge, doesn't bother me.
Oh, see, the international gets to me as well. Like I have to. I'm
wow.
one of those guys that I have to turn the music down and ask any passengers to actually be quiet.
This is where I'd be the
bad, bro. That's bad.
this is where I'd want to be the asshole and just say nope, crank that music up and just talk to him the entire way, but I wouldn't do that. I feel you with the Mackinac Bridge though, and I've got a little military story to tell about that because Bubba, you know this, but if we were to go training, we always had to go to Grayling, Michigan for training. And you have to cross the Mackinac Bridge to get there.
Yep.
Now, in our military trucks have been so poorly maintained that there's if you're the co-driver, you are literally sitting there, no seatbelt, trying to hold with all of your strength that door closed, trying to cross the Mackinac Bridge. Because that door will flap like hard.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for the PTSD, my friend. Appreciate that.
It still rings in my head every day. So when I think about that, and we're talking like because our trucks can reach easily 100 kilometers per hour. Yep. We're talking like going about 80 on that highway or on that bridge.
Oh yeah, I had one.
Ooh, that's cool.
Idiot who decided to play. We were driving across the Mackinac Bridge at like 2 a.m, and he decided to play Guess Who from the back seat.
Oh. Guess Who?
Throw his hands over the driver's eyes and say, "Guess who?"
Huh. Guess where your butt would have been if that would have been me.
Swimming in Lake Michigan.
Yep. With the fishies. Yeah, no, I don't like that bridge at all. I'll tell you why after.
Yeah. I've also had to cross that bridge in the wintertime too.
Oh, I've been there, done that.
But in that case, I was actually in just a simple four-wheel like Ford truck or whatever the military trucks are. Not the actual like big ones, but just the smaller ones that the officers drive.
Yeah, the pickups.
Yeah. That one was a safe ride.
Now, do you have to do those automated jumps or can you do that all by yourself?
I could have done that all by myself.
Okay, so you have the option of like not having any assistance at all. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, it did open. Okay.
Yeah.
And that gun looks like something out of Halo.
That's
a little bit.
Shield breaker.
Yeah. Look like one of the handgun sort of deals. What in the world?
What the heck is?
Holy smokes, Batman. 3 shots and she's dead? No, you missed. There you go. That was wow.
You might want to. Can you duck behind something to protect yourself from all that stuff that's flying at you?
Not really.
Yeah, no. But I mean, his shielding is really good in this game. Your life is pretty high, so
yeah,
I'm sure they calibrated for you to be getting hit several times by this.
Well, as OMD mentioned at the start of the show, you are playing on story mode where in most games when story mode is when you're playing on story mode, it's just really, really light combat, and
Yeah.
it's more driven to focus on the story as opposed to actually
Blow
fighting
it
the
up.
enemies.
Blow it up.
And now I'm going to collect more health.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nice.
But yeah, no, a lot of these games when you're on story mode, you are correct. It's not laid back, but it's laid back to a degree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always look at story mode as how do I say this delicately? More geared to people who do like gaming, but can't play on on certain difficulties.
Yeah.
And that's I always go into a game and I play it on easy. Get so far in, delete that game, then go up to like a moderate.
Mhm.
And then if I still find that too easy, I'll delete that game again and then go up to the next level.
Yeah, and
You'll
see,
never. Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm the one that I start on a default mode on whatever the default mode is. I start on that, and
Okay.
then I work my way. I figure out which is the best difficulty for me, and that
What?
means like I'll go in and adjust the difficulty setting, maybe play around with some sliders to see what works for me. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
With
pretty
this
much what I'm.
game,
Go ahead.
with this game, the default setting is called Warden. So there's story, there's casual, there's Warden, and then there's whatever the one above Warden is.
Captain of the Guard.
Pretty
Death
much.
mode. Whoa! Something just came from behind.
I'll actually never forget the very first time I was challenged to play on the hardest difficulty for a game, and that was back on the Super Nintendo for the WWF Royal Rumble game.
Oh
I
yes.
I started off on like difficulty 1, which is the easiest difficulty. You beat your wrestlers in like 2 minutes flat.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's intense.
And I played that for several months, and my mom she used to sit there and watch me play, and she goes, "You've been playing on this difficulty for like several months now. You're having an easy time. You're beating opponents in 30 seconds. Try playing on difficulty 10, which is the highest difficulty."
Holy.
So I'm like,
Whoa! What is that?
I'm like, okay, let's do it. Play on difficulty 10. I started beating people in like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, you know?
What is this?
Yeah.
No, this is sort of the mini boss here, I guess.
Holy.
And they're peppering you with a whole bunch of projectiles too.
Yes, they are.
That light spinning would get really annoying for me.
It's a little hard on the eyes too, eh?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, so you can hide behind things and it doesn't hit you.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier. If you can tuck behind a wall and then poke out and shoot.
Holy cow, bro.
Yeah, but I think one of the things about this difficulty is it's like you're invincible.
Pretty well, yeah. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've taken several shots and your health barely even moved.
Yeah.
Finally, the light shuts off.
Yep.
It's a teleporter.
It is.
You know what the red lighting also kind of reminds me of, and I'm going to go really old school here, but Red Faction.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that game.
That was the first-person shooter I actually loved.
Nice.
That was, believe it or not, one of the first games I ever beat.
Okay.
I can't remember the first one I beat. It might have been Mario Brothers 1, maybe.
Yeah, no, but it was, yeah, Red
don't
Faction Guerrilla, I think, was like one of the first games on the newer consoles that I beat.
Nice. Okay, so I don't see the square. Oh, maybe you got to go through those things right there. One of those, maybe? I don't know. Up through
Yep.
there?
There we go.
Oh, right on. Yeah, this isn't a bad looking game, though, like for real. Whoa. Oh, you missed your spot. It's going to be behind you again.
Whee.
Right there. There you go. Oh, you just fell down a hole. Oh, no.
But we were just talking some classic games, and there is another classic game that is coming to Xbox that's getting a fourth game, and I'm very excited about this myself because I kind of want to see you guys play it on the Xbox Showcase when it comes out, and that's Fable.
Oh, we were going to. We already discussed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want to call him a chicken chaser. Chicken chaser.
Yes, it's actually a remastering and a reboot of the original.
Yeah. Which is going to be epic. I've had so many people request Fable, and I just keep telling them, give it a minute, it's coming.
Yep.
And it's coming February 23rd, 2027.
Yep. Right after my birthday.
There is early access to the game too. If you buy the premium edition, that's going to be coming on the 18th. If you pre-ordered the premium edition, I should say.
Yeah. I heard it was supposed to be a day one drop as well for Game Pass guys, but
I believe it
I
is.
could be wrong. I've been like this close to downloading the anniversary edition, which is the first 3 remastered. But I was just like, nah, I'll wait for the new one.
I got a question for you guys because this is the wording. Like I'm on the Xbox website looking at these new games that are coming, and the wording is maybe confusing me here. But I thought you guys already had Halo campaign evolved.
No, Halo campaign evolved. The original was Combat Evolved. Then there was the Master Chief Collection. Campaign Evolved is the remastering and rebooting of the first one.
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted a yes or no that you guys got it.
No,
yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. No. Again, that'll be one we cover for sure because we're Halo guys.
Yeah, July 28th, 2026. It's coming for you guys. I just find that weird because we got that before you guys. It's weird to me.
Not really, because that was part of the deal when Sony bought the Halo studios.
Mm-hmm.
Was they got to have that game first because we've already had it. We could go get the first one if we wanted. It's on our Game Pass. So if we want it, we just go get the original one. Where you guys got the remastered version first.
Yeah.
Which, hey, good for you guys. At least you could experience what Halo was.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get the cool ability to probably go online and play with everybody like we did.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that, honestly.
The best part about Halo 1, in all honesty, was getting a bunch of TVs and hooking everybody's Xbox together on a landline and having battle royals and stuff. Teaming up and beating campaign mode.
I'm sorry, I'm incorrect here. We're all getting it on the 28th. I thought it was already here on PlayStation.
See, and I heard it was part of the deal. You guys were supposed to get it first.
Huh?
Oh, well. Does it say anything about cross-platform compatibility? Because that would be epic if they did that. Dude, this is actually a pretty interesting game. Oh my God! Please no.
It doesn't say anything. It just gives like a brief blurb on what to expect out of it.
You look down, dude. I almost threw up right here because I was thinking my body just went. He's got to jump that, and I'm gonna feel every second of it.
No, there's something I'm missing here.
Yeah, a pathway from here to there. It gone. Well, you're working that out, people. Got one more to go. We got to pay the bills around here. Let's get it done.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
So
That's-
I made the drop while we went to
Oh, did you?
commercial, Bubba. So
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you want to get some merch? It's really simple. Go to turnbucklestudios.org. On the top right, you'll see the word shop. Click that. You'll get all our studios, our shows, everything that we got going on. And you can click on it. And I'm telling you right now, the amount of merch you can get at reasonable Canadian prices is incredible. It's crazy, dude. It took me half an hour just to get through the stuff for the Boar's Nest.
damn.
That was just my stuff. I couldn't imagine what like Turnbuckle Talk has, or Raw Patrol, or any of that. Definitely go check it out. Turnbucklestudios.org. And let's give a shout out to my buddy Corey over there at Professional Auto Services. I'm telling you, if you're in the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario area, call his number, get in touch with him. He will hook you up with the top of the line automotive services. I'm telling you right now, he's my guy for my Harley, which hopefully soon is going to be 2 of them. And listen, I trust him with my Harley. That's got to say something, because that's like a wife. You don't touch a man's Harley.
Right.
But give Corey a call. Look him up on the interwebs, professionalauto.ca. Let him know that the guys at the Boar's Nest, a.k.a. now Xbox Showcase, Bubba Duke, sent you over there. And all that fun stuff. Mr. Best, what are you thinking of the Xbox version of this game so far?
I am very much enjoying this. My brain is wondering what it would be like on a higher difficulty, because I got to assume that there's going to be enemies to deal with when you're exploring these rooms and whatnot.
Yeah. A lot of it, like I played on the slightly higher difficulty, so moderate,
Okay.
before, and it really was pretty similar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You just had a couple more enemies here and there instead of
Yeah.
all grouped up in one spot. Okay.
Okay, so it's got a bit of more of because I do see a bit of horror element in this, obviously with the setting and whatnot. So it's got a bit more of that psychological kind of horror thing, where if you come around the corner, you're not going to know if there's going to be an enemy on that other end on that other side of the corner there, and they're going to surprise you.
Oh,
So-
I love that kind of horror. It's just the shock of, he's right there. Whoa.
So that's where something like The Last of Us comes into play, because The Last of Us had a lot of that too. A lot of that built up tension until you saw the enemy,
Is there, when you're playing this game, is there like music that when you get close to somebody, you get that like more intense music? Or is it
don't
just
really remember. I think so. It does pick up, especially when you get those
big bosses?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it all glitchy?
That's all part of the effect. Remember I said I was hoping we would make it to the second creature?
Yeah. Oh my God. Look at that thing out there.
Jesus.
What is that?
I don't know, but the screen kind of looks like when I was playing Grand Theft Auto last night.
It does. Yes. Wow. That is crazy looking.
Yeah.
But I do see, like, because you mentioned the Wyatt 6, there's a lot of like screen glitching going on. And well, it wasn't necessarily just the Wyatt 6, but it was also Bray Wyatt who was doing it as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, now I have to awaken her and believe.
And yeah, and this is where the Fiend is coming into play.
Right.
But another vibe that I'm getting again with this red atmosphere is from another older horror game called Siren. Had a lot of that kind of look to it.
Oh, it did too, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, dude. I hope you get to beat this character, and then we'll be done.
This isn't even a boss. This guy helps you.
Oh,
he's your friend.
He's like the waif.
are those like dog things with
Yep.
heads?
Yep.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
And that's a bit of Silent Hill there with the crazy looking, insane looking creatures.
Wow.
You know what? Yeah, that head looks almost like a mix of like a claw hammer and an axe.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy. Does that thing spin on the front? Because that would make a lot of sense.
Oh, that would be wild.
That's intense, though, dude. Like,
Yeah. So I'm actually glad that we got. This is really everything I wanted to showcase. I wanted to get to this guy because this is now where you transcend and lose your warden body.
oh wow.
So this is where like it really gets into the meat and potatoes of the actual game, basically.
Yes.
Oh, dude. No, it just makes me want to go for another hour. You may have to do this game again next week from this point forward,
Okay.
just to show people.
I
I
can
think
do
we're
that.
going to have to. Because now you got me invested in this game now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Especially because I really didn't think this was going to be your style of game.
You know what? Neither did I, to be honest. I looked at it, watched the trailer for it, and I was just like, I don't know.
And I can vouch for that because I was talking with Bubba when he did that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, the game I have planned can wait for sure because it's cross-platform compatible. Well, I'd rather watch more of this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is interesting. Which is weird because, like you said, typically not my style. Typically. But I'm kind of invested into seeing where this ends up going next week. And you know what? I'm going to bug people because watch this. That's where we're going to leave it.
All right.
At that point, people, I'm leaving it there. We're leaving it on a cliffhanger.
All right.
Because-
there we go.
Yeah, I want to see more of this game. I'm not going to lie. Wow. Yeah, you might be finishing this game.
All right.
Literally.
I
Not going to lie.
I can go with that.
Not gonna lie. Wow. All right, people. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Mr. Best, could you elaborate a little bit on what's coming up for the PlayStation Showcase next week? Can we do that?
Yeah, we're hoping to actually try Warhammer 40K again because
right.
yesterday we ran into some technical difficulties during the show, and we're gonna try one more time.
Try
Yes,
one.
we are.
Game gets one more. If you don't
Yeah.
work, you're getting deleted. Delete. Awesome. So we already know what's going on next Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So stick around for that. On behalf of myself and the two great gentlemen co-hosting the show with me, we love you all. Have a great weekend. Remember, hug somebody you love because it means something to them. Peace out.